So this is a carved statuette of myself after having finished Shrek's Ultimate Dungeon. I was actually memorialized right in the game. It was a weird moment actually. This dude showed up and took a snapshot and was like, "Well, you're gonna be in the witness now. Check him out around the town area." And there I am. So came, took a picture, and there I am. It's pretty weird. All right. Yeah, he's got a big nose. I've got a big nose. Did you know? My nose is probably as big as his nose is. Although the bridge is a little bit longer or higher than his, but whatever. Alright, so this is the town. You may remember it from such other featurettes as The Witness Session 3 and The Witness Session 2 and The Witness Session 1. These are all other elements. We have forwarded this beacon to this beautiful mountain up there. Okra MC, the master of Okra ceremony. Thank you very much for your 3 months in a row. Are you, like, I mean, no offense by this, but are you that dedicated to Okra that you wanted it to be your Twitch name? Okay. What's going on in here? Look at that, there's some bamboo, and there's like a little bit of a red something down below. I could probably just, like, go in this building after I open the door, right? That would probably make it easier to tell. Look at looking from this angle. Yeah, it looks like I probably want to go down there. There's probably some goodies. Also, one of these buildings was open. Yeah, it was this one here. Oh, right, I remember now. Okay, so I needed to solve this. In order to solve this, I need to go open this door, because I'm believing, and this is just my guess, that something perspective-wise will happen when I open the door. You need to change your fucking sub sound. Alright, I'm sorry it bothers you. I agree, though. I probably do. So we've got 2 outstanding puzzles here for our consumption. We've got this one here, which leads to, I don't know, some orange shipping containers inside of a building, I guess. Or we've got this one here, which looks like it directly leads to a more entertaining puzzle. So I'm going to probably opt for this one for now. So if you remember our rules here, which... Okay, wait a minute. I've got to actually consider this fairly carefully. Oh, wait a second. I understand this now. Okay, this looks impossible at first glance. I thought it was a thing with the black dots, because the black dots have a silly property where, like, if you grab them with one other thing, they seem to be alright with that sometimes. So I was thinking maybe that was what we did there, because I noticed the numbers were all kind of screwed up. Like, we've got 4 purple, or 3 purple and 3 red. So we've got to separate those off into 2s. The purple and the red, I don't believe will go together unless they do. I don't think they do, though. That's not even giving me positive confirmation there. I chose the name RockLeeSmile because it was my gamer tag ages ago when I started up doing stuff on 360. I was a big fan of the show Naruto back then, and I thought that that character, since he didn't have any intrinsic natural ninja powers, was something I could sort of relate to as a good quality. He worked hard. He plays hard. And he does what he can do. Anyway, what I was finishing saying is, I think I need to open this door. Once I open this door, I can see that puzzle through this door. And I should be able to, because of the colored glass, I should be able to see a better pattern than what's available there. So it's a 3D puzzle. We've got to get this door, to get that door, to get the next thing. And I don't know what comes after that. Probably the windmill. Or, not the windmill, this. Guard tower or something. Oh yeah, I guess I should say this again. If you're here just showing up or anything, we're not doing hints or anything like that, so please don't spoil. This is blind. I haven't watched anyone else's coverage or playthroughs of this other than my own. So please help me out if you can. I'd appreciate it. I feel like this is going to be easy once I just see it properly. Because this is, like, separating the jewels out is simple. That's no problem at all. It's just where to draw the line there. So on the left side, everything left of the center 2 jewels, just 6 blocks just works itself out, no biggie. Now what we have to consider here is the fact that these jewel areas don't count as shapes that take up space. What I mean by that is where that pink gem is here, the one that I'm now surrounding, that is not there as far as making spaces within it. The one underneath it, here, also not there. So ideally, I want to be able to provide a platform for these blocks to kind of springboard off of. I'm going to think it's probably going to need to be like an odd shape. Something like that, maybe, to work with. Anyway, let's look at what we're given now. So on the left, we've got the 6 plus 1 extra block. So let's just take that out of the picture. I thought I was being a little clever there. Just getting ahead of myself. Okay, no, that's not... Yeah, that's the one. Maybe something like that. Okay, so we got... Oh, now we've got 8 blocks. Why did I do that? I wanted 6. Go back up. Alright. Now, just for the moment, we'll just pretend that makes sense. So, 6 there, and then we've got 3 blocks after that. What do we need to do with those? So we've got another 6 and down, and if I did that, we'd have 1 too many blocks. But if I move this hump up 1 at the bottom, that's not going to work either, because then it won't fit properly. Alright, what do I do here? What do I do here? I could put these on the other side of a line. That wouldn't really help me. Okay, here, how about this? We'll make a shape that actually works better, so we'll just do that. Right, so that's just going to be 1 now. Go around. And let's just add this up again and see where this falls. And then we'll just, we'll sort out the last bit at the very end, and then it's going to be fine. Okay, so 1 in the left. Good, done. Now we've got 4 more blocks. This is going to be very complicated to add these up. Well, let's just take the 6 there, right? So that leaves us with a whole bunch of extra space. Yeah, that's definitely not a good idea. That at least makes some sense, but I think we've got, like, way too many shapes now. Oh, wait, no, we still got 2 blocks. So 1 in the corner, 2 there, and now we've got the center for 2 more blocks. So 1 occupies the bottom space, and then there's a straight 3 that won't fit. Okay. That's close. What if I need to divide the space up differently for the gems? I can cut through the bottom in any way that I like. So I could try like a reverse tactic. Right, that'll... No, that won't work. Well, I could cut these off entirely, and then do that. What does this do for us? Maybe this is better. So, 6, 7, 8 doesn't work at all. Yeah, I don't know that that's even an option, actually. We've got to stay in groups of 2. 6 is sorted. Another 6 over here. And then, well, the only thing I could do with that is that, and that would fit, but it would leave 2 extra in the center. Hey, Burex. Thanks for coming back over, man. I'm getting through, hopefully, the last zone before we get to the end game area. Or what I'm assuming to be that, anyway. And I've already got ideas about how the structure of this area works. I just need to actually execute on this puzzle. It seems so obvious to me that it was going to be something like this. But that just leaves so many odd spaces. Well, maybe I could do something weird like that. Now, how does this help me? I haven't figured that out yet. It does subdivide everything properly. That's true. But We need that one more extra block, and it's got to be in the right spot or it won't count. Where can I put an extra block, and how can I put it in? I think I can't really move any of those if I'm going to use that pattern. So 6 and 6 and 2. And I need 3. Yes, I have done the treehouse already. That one gave me a bit of trouble, but I eventually made it. It was almost the whole stream yesterday, which was like 10 hours in total. We did the rock quarry and the treehouse. I'm gonna say tentatively to Nuclear O, I am not uploading these to YouTube because most of my footage is corrupt. There was an issue with the way that the files came out of OBS. For whatever reason, they didn't work out properly. What if I start doing... Well, okay, it wouldn't be like that, obviously. What if I start at the bottom? Now we're here. No. Other ways to break them up, maybe? No, when I do it like this, there's not really much else. This puzzle took you forever. I'm hoping I won't have the same fate. But anything could happen. It's also the possibility that I just start to feel worse and not really accomplish anything tonight. So this might end up being a bit of a short one. I'm doubtful that I'm going to be doing a marathon-ish one like I was doing the other days. Whitwick's stream today said he was still interested in being on the NLSS, but he keeps putting off looking into it. Yeah, I spoke to him already. It was really just that Ryan didn't want to have guests that he didn't already know. And I told him that. I told Whitwick's that, and he keeps saying he wants to be on, so I don't know what else to do, really. What's your opinion of peanut butter and honey? I haven't really tried it, I don't think. Sorry. Just get this big shaft in the middle. That doesn't really work. What if I did... Oh, what if I did, like, something like that? But, I mean, not that, but something like that. And then we can at least put 2 there. Obviously, that's not right. But if there's a way to... Yeah, then we're going to have these straight bits at the bottom. Okay, wait, so... There could be something to that. Grouping it early. No. I could sort them all out up top or something? Wait, how many do we have here total if we're going to do something like that? Well, it would have to include a couple of angles like this. And we have to leave room for all the blocks to sit properly. So the right side is sorted there. We got 6 blocks down and 1 extra, and then the 2 in the top are actually totally not accounted for. I feel like this one's going to be way outside of the box. Oh, what am I even doing? I can't do that. I can't freaking block the eggs, it's stupid. What's wrong with me? Well, that doesn't mean that I can't still maybe implement something like this. Or maybe it does, because how am I supposed to get that last one out? So this would be 6 plus 2 at the bottom, which would look something like that. Wait, that's not 6. That's... Oh, no, that's right. Okay. So... Oh. Yeah, no, if that shape's gonna be the right shape, that's gonna not leave me with the right amount of gems. So 6 there, that's 2 and 3 in the corner and 1 down. So that fits all of those, yes. That is correct. But what do I do out here? And can I modify this shape at all? Can I go in, over? No. You go like that. So that works for everything except for the rightmost shape, I think. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Wait, maybe I can? No, that leaves an extra block. That's not right. Do you know the actual desired outcome of the puzzle? I only arrived with no idea what I'm looking at. Yeah, we're trying to separate all of these 2 gems into couplets or couples. So that way we've got 2, 2, and 2, and then we've got to create all of these shapes in the outline. Which wouldn't have been so hard if not for this freaking one in the middle. Because these two, if you make a pair, make a nice, easy rectangle. They're all 45-degree angle ones, so that means they can be shifted in any direction I want. Maybe there's... There's just an easy way to do this that I'm just not seeing yet. It would be like that? No. Oh no, that actually is right. Right, because you would have... The one in the middle would be going up, the one to the right of it would be going down, and then the last one fill in this bottom bit. Okay, so that shape right there fills in the requirement for all the shapes to be made. Now, is there a way that I can do that shape and also still sort the gems out? Well, there's got to be some way. Just like that. Now we could switch sides. The middle 3 can go in either direction. There's no requirement that it has to be on the right. I don't know if it's easier to put it on the left or the right. So it's just basically, it's a hill in the center with one notch cut out of one or the other side. So we could start it over here. And that's the same shape. So, how do we cut these all apart then? Yeah, see if I go underneath, it kind of changes the whole principle of what this shape needs to look like. I don't know why, but I feel like it's going to be a shape that comes down from the top, even though that seems less reasonable. Like, the fact that that's a thing, but I can't wrap it like that. What's my favorite fast food place? Depends what I'm in the mood for, really. I think most reliably, I'd probably go to Wendy's and Taco Bell. I think there's the most options for me at Taco Bell, so that's probably likely to be my answer. What if I do a shell within a shell? Is that... No, that's not going to do anything. I can make like one block there and one block there. That's not anything. It does sort the jewels out, but it doesn't... I mean, we've still got 3 other shapes unaccounted for. All I have control over really is these. These nuts. What does this do anyway? Excuse me. Maybe we cut one higher on both sides? Set the 6 there. Oh, wait a minute. If I just do that... No, this is still a freaking shaft in the center. What am I talking about? Hold on. 6, 3... Oh, it's one off again. Okay, wait, what if I... That's really odd. And not likely to work. Okay, let's think about this now. Yeah, no, there's 2 there and 3 there. That doesn't make any sense. So that's 2, 3 blocks worth we need to set up. Nope, that's not gonna happen. I'm closer, though. I think I'm closer. Well, I can make weird, unorthodox room. No, that's not gonna work. I can do strange things like this. I'm pretty sure there's a combination here that will eventually work. Just got to keep rotating this line around a little bit, moving it in different angles. Do the different colored gems have to be in groups of 2? Different colored? They're all pink. Unless you mean another puzzle. Okay, so we got 2 sets in the left, a 3rd set down there, but there's still one. Wait, 3. Okay, this is super off, but it is taking the right angle anyway. Well, that's obviously not a thing. Can I use this somehow? Probably more likely that I'll make this part smaller and then leave something here, maybe? No, well, it's going to be one or the other, not both. Damn it. Okay, 2 there, 3 there, 4 at the top, and then I can't do anything with that. I could cut straight across, yes, and then we would have 2 sets of 2 immediately and a 3rd at the bottom, which would put us in the position of having 1 too many blocks. So I need to cut 1 block away, but all of these blocks are necessary. Okay, what about... No, if I change any of those other sides, then the whole thing is going to fundamentally change. There's a very careful balance to be maintained on this one. Do I change which gems I grab? Let's see. No, I don't think so. There's only a handful of blocks that I can actually change that would be worth changing. Because I do have to grab them along the top, so those potentially 1 single blocks are there. I could theoretically leave one in the negative space, maybe. Wait, can I? Well, I would have to do... No. I would have to do a very strange thing with it, which in turn would not really help me at all. So now I've put 2 on the other side, which is not better. Just to put 1 in that corner. And then there's that, which is also not helpful at all. Because it's setting it up for 2 blocks to actually intersect. Oh, wait. No, it isn't. Wait. Okay, well, okay, I had it so entrenched in my mind that it was going to be vertically oriented 6 blocks on the left, but we can switch the vertically to horizontally, so then we've got 6 blocks facing right, with another L shape after that, so that's a total of 3 blocks there. Underneath the 6 blocks facing right is another 3, and another 3. Wait, is that too many? So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, that's... I think that's the actual solution. Is that the solution? I think that's the solution. All the sets of 2 are separated. I just didn't see it before. Yep, I think that's it. Yep. Now we can look through here and see the colors. And it looks a lot easier now. Hooray, first puzzle of the night. Ooh, what is going on in here? Another blue laboratory? Well, it looks like we're gonna be... Ooh. Ooh, a sound booth. Are we gonna be recording? Looks like a sound booth anyway. I'm so in love with the textures of sound booths. Also, there's no sound down here happening because the speaker is missing. Oh, broken. Never mind. Not missing. Broken. They obviously set the stage for more jungle action. But we've got to bring the power down first before we can deal with any of that business. Power's coming from... somewhere upstairs, I guess. Let's not worry too much about that yet. What a weird structure this is. Alright, let's do what we can do. So we got the door. So we've got a border along the bottom on red, an L-shaped block, and then the rest takes up the top. Border 1 shy of the top right, and then an L-shaped block. Okay, I see it. So it goes, just to quickly outline it, not that this is the answer, but, well, this would probably be easier to illustrate. Goes along that, and then, well, the rest is subdivided there. Now you gotta figure out how to split those all into 2s without destroying everything. It's going to be very hard to visualize, actually. Okay. So these can all be... These are all different. These can all go together as 2. Those are all different. Those can all go together. The last just needs to be split up. Wait. No, okay, that's not quite right, but it's... The right side is off. 1, 2, 4. We gotta go up. We gotta go through. Two, 2. No. So close. It's not quite right, though. The L shape in the middle also needs one more line. How do I do that? I'm just drawing it again so I can look at it. That's not right. So that's... all of those are all different sets, right? So that goes all the way up. But the problem is right here. Goes across the top. So we start with a top move, I guess? Then I've got to split them again. There's all these different competing sets of 2 that make this much more difficult. I think I'm onto something, though. I might have to go... no, here? Here? And then... here? Let's take a second to sort that before I hit the button. No, that's wrong. Or is it? The L is 2 sets there. The whole top is the same. That's 2, that's 2, that's 2. That's right. Whee! Puzzle Master me. Now, we've got the stick. We got the door open. Maybe I have to look through both? Maybe... no, that angle's a bit off. Well, this iron bar looks like it might be a thing. Now the door's open, let's look through... ah, there it is. Found it. Alright, what's our lining up point? Back away until we find our lining up point. It's going to give us some sort of focal range here. Can't be this far away, can it? No, I'm hitting my back into a wall, so it's probably not that. Maybe... is this one that blocks an area? Or is this one that follows an area? That stick is in the way as well. I thought it was going to be that... no, hang on. That lines up pretty well. But once that's lined up, then you can't see the start position, so that's alright. Oh. I just vastly overcomplicated that. Cool. I thought we were lining it up. I was getting overly confused. And, oh, we've got access to the center. Sweet. Well, I opened one of these doors already. But I haven't opened the second one. I don't know how you do that, so... oh. I guess we'll be figuring that out sooner rather than later, as it turns out. Hey, thank you so much to Real Lemming. Sent over a $5 tip and says, thanks for streaming despite being under the weather. Hope you get better soon. That's a nice thing of you to say. Thank you. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat like that. It's not going to stop either because I don't seem to be able to clear my throat is kind of the point, I guess. Does anyone know if it's dangerous to take too many hauls in one day? the honey lemon ones, which seem milder than the usual. Ah, okay. Well, first of all, there's a puzzle on the bottom of this that I should probably deal with right now. I don't think the bag said anything about it being bad to take multiple, but I think they have some kind of active ingredients in them. It's not dangerous, but it might give you bad gas. Oh, okay. Well, that's good news. That means I can take another one then. I'll deal with the bad gas if that's a symptom or whatever. I used to eat a bag a day. I'm going to develop Hall syndrome? Oh no. And I guess we've got another one over here. And why not? Maybe third? It's weird how they just put them all in the same spot like that sometimes. Once you know what you're looking for, these things get very obvious. I did that one right. That's the one I did first. Yeah. I legitimately thought you were asking if it was unhealthy to walk down too many halls in one day. That would be a really peculiar question. It's so strange that it almost seems like something someone would say to freak someone out. Wait, where the hell am I? Okay, now I know where I am now, but... yeah. Oh, wasn't there a door in there? No, the door was... I don't think it had a puzzle, though. I think the door was just, like, super locked. Or we haven't opened the puzzle yet or something. We haven't unlocked the puzzle. Am I supposed to turn... deflect something off of that, or is that... no, it is a deflector. I thought the laser came from up there. Maybe it shoots down or something. I don't know. It looks like you're probably going to need to use it somehow here, though. But I can't control that one unless they both control the same way. Anyway, I was trying to look for the next power source here. I mean, that certainly looks like one. Oh, maybe that's how I control the other... yeah, I think that's how I control the other satellite dish. Whatever we're calling that thing. Okay, so how the hell do I get to this door? Follow the blue wire. Blue wire goes there, wraps around on the roof of this building. Well, there's a puzzle, so maybe we'll do this. I don't know how we get on the roof. Roo. How do I get on the roof? Doesn't seem to be any stairs here. Does this come back off somewhere? Maybe it hangs? Sorry, I'm just doing freaking circles right now. I just don't know what I'm trying to do here. Alright. Roo. I've got some apples. Roo. You've got some too. Okay, so I already think I know how to solve this one. We just have to do a reverse version of, like, the King Castle puzzle. There's green on the floor, so we've got to trace this outline. So it's 2 blocks in, right, cut back around, immediately cut again. I'm probably going to have to draw this out. All the way to the wall. Oh yeah, this is like the most complex shape. Oh, it goes through all the rubble. Jesus Christ. And out that end. Yeah, there's basically no chance that I'll be able to do that without drawing it, so I'm going to just do that. Save ourselves some grief. How many... Let's look at the grid here. It's 4x4. Sorry, this is just going to take a second. Please continue to talk amongst yourselves. So we'll be saying that the door in is our entrance and start. Obviously. Although I wouldn't put it past them if they decide to reverse the course as well. Alright, so there's that. This is our start. It actually does match the grid anyway, so I'm pretty sure that is correct anyway. So we'll go 1, 2 blocks, and then turn right. The rubble does not seem like it matters there, so we're going to loop around. That's the turn right. Turn right. Back towards the entrance for 1. Then we turn left. We go across 1 block. All these turns is making this confusing for some reason. Wait, we're at the entrance door. What did I do wrong? Come in. Turn right. Right, turn right. Turn left. Turn right. Okay, that's what I fucked up there. There's the wall. Turn left. Back around that one. Wait, is that right? Yeah, we're going back in that way. So... Wait, the door is over there. I think I've confused myself again. I guess if I want to really be technical here, I could actually just give myself a couple of marker points. So, directly next to the door when you walk in is 2 blocks of not walkable, which is right. Yep, that's no, no, no. We walk almost to the wall. In this corner is not walkable. That's right. So far this matches up. We walk along this wall. Oh, wait, maybe this is where I screwed up. Go around this corner. We're at the wall. Behind me is the not walkable. We go 1 up. And then there's 2 blocks not walkable. Is that right? He's talking about pineapples? I love pineapples. I heard if you have too much of them, though, that it's bad for you. Like they're too acidic or something. Which is just a drag. Should not be that way. Okay. Corner where the door is. I don't know why this doesn't match up in my head. Everything I wrote seems to look right, only I don't think there should be 2 blocks there. Anyway, I'll just keep going, and then we'll sort it out in the end, I guess. Okay, so this is where I'm up to. There's the corner. One ahead, and then we turn left. And then we turn right. And we go through this shit. Which takes us where? We'd make another left. Okay, we come out of that left. And we go another one down. This all seems consistent. And then we turn right. And I think this is straight to the goal. Yeah, that's straight to the goal. I don't know if it wants me to go out that way or the other way, but whatever. That should be good enough. I've got a path. Let's hope it's right. I drew it exactly the way that it should be drawn, so let's see. Doing that without a pad to write it down on would be really annoying. Fuck. I think I copied that properly, too. Maybe I screwed something up when I did the brie part. Yeah, that should be right. That's 1. That's 2. Yep, that works. You make a right. Wait. Did I start us out in the wrong direction already? Start right. Turn right. Yep. No, that's fine. Hang a left. Hang a right. And we go around. And we go right to the wall. Then we go around. And this is where I thought I was confused, but it looks fine here. Should be 2 there, and it's 2 there. Oh, did I do... No, it's 1 block in. There's the wall. There's the end. Looks right. That's kind of bad news because I don't really see what I screwed up. It actually, my notation of it looks right all the way through. Unless there's something else going on here. Maybe there's more to it than that. Or maybe it's all reversed. Maybe we start on the other end. And if that's the case, well, I should be able to draw that as well. Reversed how, though, is the question. Yeah, no, this is probably the exit, so yeah, that is probably what's going on here. Okay, that's easy. Turn the freaking pad. Done. Let's see if this works. Up there. There it is. Make me second guess myself like that. So rude. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. So, we've got, looks like 3 Tetris blocks and 2 exits. So I'm going to guess this is a growing bridge. And this is how we get across the other side, and that's how we restore power to get up to the top of the freaking tower. Okay. It's a tower of power. Let's see, so they're not movable. They're 3 vertical, 3 block sets. We've got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Oh, this is not a challenge, this is just functional. Or we do it the other way. What? What did I do? Did I do anything? All right. Did one of those restore power to this building? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nothing's lit up. Nothing's changed. Did I open the door? Nope. I didn't think I did. There's also this tower here that we can climb up to. Kind of forgot what's up here. Well, that, obviously. Why couldn't I do that before? I'm pretty sure I tried clicking on that last time and it didn't accept it. Easy. Nothing but stardust now. Maybe you've got to start solving the puzzles in the area before it'll let you do the world puzzle or something. I know we've got a bunch of stuff on the windmill to deal with. And I've got to start it moving before it's going to work. Are there multiple paths to go in? Nope, that rock's in the way. I remember when we first started this, everyone was so excited every time there was a world puzzle, and now you guys just kind of like Dunkin' Donuts right over it. I still think they're pretty cool looking. I bet there's a ton of them that I'm just looking at and don't notice. How many puzzles? 400 something now, I think. Oh. Huh? Good time to look, evidently. I don't know how I got so far ahead of myself there. Yeah, 369 and plus 30. Still a long way to go. Long, long, long Johnson. I'm surprised they didn't animate that cat and make like a TV series about Long Johnson and, you know, his partner Don Piano. It would have been adorable. I would have watched the hell out of that. Got a few on that obelisk. There's a lot. God damn it. That track's probably a thing, right? Maybe we're gonna move stuff through that eventually. I think there's a lot of stuff we haven't even seen the beginnings of what its usefulness is yet. Okay, so... we gotta get over that bridge, is the thing for me. I don't think I was done doing what I was doing up there. So it's a left and a right. There's no power strip coming off of them. Nothing looks like it's changing. Why is this all mesh underneath? Maybe they're meaning for me to see something under me? No? I'm feeling very oblivious right now. Okay. I know you really love the world puzzles, but, like, I got other shit to do. That angle? Apparently I had the perfect angle before. Perfect angle means a perfect angle. What are you trying to make me do here, exactly? It's kind of like the outskirts. The only other thing I can do here is start the windmill going again. Not really sure what that's going to help with, though. Yeah, that's what's going to help with is doing those, apparently. Oh, one of them is broken because I think we've got to drive along it and then come out the other side. Interesting. Maybe I should have done this, you know, when it's about to work, not on the other end of things. This takes a very long time. You hate this windmill? Takes a very long time. And then if you screw it up, you've got to wait through it all again. And also, there's like many other puzzles to do here. And that's... Okay, so you've got to like line it up when this next part comes down? Or is it just at the top? Great. Cool, I did that. From one side to the next. What a weird shape. It's just got random dots around it. Oh, both of these end? I guess the trick is you've got to pass through multiple blades to get to the end. That just sounds like a drag. Intro to Windmilling 101. Windmilleries. Alright, so that passes through to there. Then you just solve that, or continue to pass through and go to the last one. Kinda doesn't matter, does it? Oh shit, was that the one I just did? God damn it. I don't know why I just confused myself. Okay, this is a waste of time right now. I'll go back to the freaking windmill later. I see that monitor there. Is it picking the left or the right to the different... No? They seem to have power, otherwise what would be the point of this? Wait, is this part of the village? Oh yeah, I guess maybe it is. Wait, where does this go? That shoots over there. Shoots over there. Shoots up there. Okay, so this is related. Thank you, Oberon. I would like to. but I don't know when. Glad you like stuff, though. Oh, not just stuff. Glad you like my videos. Sorry, I'm not feeling exactly well, and I'm not speaking properly. Alright, so shadows, right? This is how we do shadows. You look at the panel next to it. This business here, or... find out where it links up, maybe? Or do I have to use her here? I thought it was going to be this hose. But I think we're just meant to use the shadow from that part. Is there another useful shadow here? Are we following it, or are we staying away from it? I think we're following it, because it looks like it goes all the way through. None of the shadows look like they follow anything useful. But this just is so perfectly placed. Maybe it's this one, right here. It looks like it might be set up that way. There's like this bar here. Nah. Yeah, thank you to whoever it was that spoiled that. I thought it was the hose first, actually. Because it obviously lines up very nicely that this follows this. But I remember doing this ages ago, and it made this shape. And didn't seem to be happy about it. But now that you mention it, I must have just done it wrong, because it really does seem to be that shape. No, that wasn't an honest thank you. I'd prefer not to give me hints. But people just can't seem to help them freaking selves. It goes immediately up? That shape doesn't fit unless I immediately go up. Or am I not seeing that part right? Oh. It looks like two there. Oh, I just forgot the end part. As enthusiastic as everyone has been, and I really do appreciate that enthusiasm, not sarcastically, I'm looking forward a little bit to getting back to games where I don't have to feel like we need to time people out all the time. Yeah, there it is. Right. It's a tree puzzle. Seemingly a very complex looking tree puzzle. Why is it like this? How does this work here? Okay, we've got to add up the limbs. Figure out which ones have missing branches. Figure out our placement. Okay, so this one splits. It's got one missing on the right out of 4, and then one missing on the next bit. I'm going to guess that is the top. I think what we're doing is looking down on this tree, maybe? Look from the top of it? I don't know. It was just an abstract representation, maybe. Okay. So, don't worry about that one. That's the top tree. We need to see that there's... Okay. Everyone has... There's some branches missing. Only one has one or none missing. So if I know for a fact that this is the branch setup that has none missing, I want to confirm that first, though. Yep, okay, it is. We've got to find left and right, I guess. Maybe. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's either 6 in or 6 out. I don't know which side. Cool. First try. And that leads us into the building.